Obviously, there's no place in this league for that. I think the WNBA, our team, and our organization has done a great job supporting me. I've had communication from everyone, from so many people across the
Angel Reese has reportedly been caught red-handed trying to corrupt a WNBA referee. Please subscribe to this channel as you watch. In professional sports, integrity is not just an ideal, it's a necessity. Athletes are expected to uphold the values of fair competition, both in their gameplay and in their conduct away from the court. Recently, the women's basketball community has been shaken by a storm of controversy involving one of its brightest young stars, Angel Reese. Accusations have surfaced suggesting Reese may have tried to unduly influence a WNBA referee, igniting a firestorm of debate about ethics in sports, the pressures of fame, and the preservation of fair play. This article explores the claims, the response from the league, and what this means for Reese's career and the future of women's basketball. Angel Reese has swiftly risen to prominence, celebrated for her dynamic play, fierce competitiveness, and confident persona. Her collegiate career was nothing short of spectacular, leading to her selection in the WNBA draft, where she quickly became one of the most watched and talked about players in the league. Her name has become synonymous with talent, influence, and a new era in women's basketball. However, with rapid fame often comes heightened scrutiny. While Reese has become an inspirational figure for many young athletes, recent allegations have threatened to overshadow her accomplishments. These claims suggest a possible breach of professional conduct that could have significant consequences for her budding career. The controversy began when anonymous sources and league insiders reported that Angel Reese was allegedly involved in inappropriate interactions with a WNBA official. These interactions, described as suspicious and potentially unethical, reportedly occurred during a tightly contested game, raising questions about whether she was attempting to sway officiating decisions. Though the details remain vague and no video evidence has been publicly released, several eyewitnesses have claimed that Reese was seen engaging in private, unmonitored conversations with a referee, an act that is generally considered questionable in professional sports contexts. These reports have prompted widespread concern over the potential compromise of game integrity. In response to the gravity of these claims, the WNBA has initiated a formal investigation. League executives have emphasized their zero-tolerance stance on any conduct that could threaten the fairness and credibility of the game. According to a brief statement from WNBA headquarters, officials are in the process of conducting interviews with game personnel, including referees, team staff, and potentially players who may have witnessed the interactions. Depending on the findings, disciplinary actions could range from a formal warning to severe penalties such as fines, suspensions, or even Reese's removal from league activities. The league's swift reaction underscores its commitment to maintaining the highest ethical standards. Angel Reese has publicly denied all allegations, standing firm in her assertion that she has always played the game with honor and respect. In a statement issued on her social media accounts, she addressed her fans directly, expressing heartbreak over the rumors and reiterating her commitment to her team and the sport. Supporters of Reese argue that the allegations are speculative and may be rooted more in personal bias or media sensationalism than in fact. Some claim that her rising celebrity status has made her a target, especially in a sport where women athletes are still fighting for equal recognition and respect. The basketball community and fans at large have had mixed responses. Some are calling for patience and due process, urging the public to wait for the investigation's findings before drawing conclusions. Others, however, are demanding transparency and accountability, emphasizing that no athlete should be above the rules, no matter how prominent they are. Social media platforms have been ablaze with debates, with hashtags related to the controversy trending across various networks. While many fans remain loyal to Reese, others have expressed concern over what these allegations could mean for the sport's reputation. Beyond the personal consequences for Reese, this situation holds broader significance for the WNBA and women's sports as a whole. The league has made commendable strides in recent years, building a loyal fan base, securing key sponsorships, and elevating the visibility of women athletes. However, controversies of this nature risk undermining that progress. If the allegations prove true, it could shake public trust and set a worrying precedent. The WNBA prides itself on being a beacon of equality, professionalism, and athletic excellence. Any suggestion of corruption threatens to erode that foundation and derail efforts to elevate the league's profile globally. Media outlets have played a central role in fueling discussion around the incident. Some reports have leaned heavily on sensationalism, while others have emphasized the importance of factual reporting and investigative fairness. As the story continues to evolve, media portrayal will heavily influence how both Reese and the WNBA are perceived. Moreover, in the age of viral content and instant opinions, the court of public opinion often delivers verdicts long before official investigations conclude. This makes it all the more critical for media consumers to approach the story with discernment and resist jumping to conclusions based on incomplete or biased narratives.